What the hell am I doing with my life? It's the holiday season, so today I bring you a very special holiday episode of Sam Makes. When I think of the holidays, there is only one thing that I can think of. That's candy canes. I love candy canes. I have a really big problem. I eat all of them off of our tree, and I even buy a few extra boxes for myself. So I thought that the perfect project for a holiday episode would be a giant candy cane that's also a sword. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. If this is the type of content that you like, please scroll down, press that subscribe button, and ring that little bell icon. I upload a new video every week, and I'd love to see you there. With that being said, let's get right into this. When you scroll down to subscribe, check the description box where all of the ingredients and instructions to make the candy cane will be. While you're down there, why don't you also check out and follow me on the socials that I have listed there. Once the candy has hit 285 degrees, which is the hard crack stage, you're going to remove it from the heat and pour it onto some pans to cool. I separated the candy into two separate pans, then I let it cool to 170 degrees Fahrenheit. I then put red food coloring in one so I can make the red stripes for the candy cane, and I put mint flavoring in the other to give it the peppermint flavor that candy canes have. Once the flavoring was added, I then pulled it so I could add some air into the candy cane, which will give it that candy cane white color. I did the same thing to the red mixture of candy, and then I combined both of them together. I then pulled the two combined pieces of candy, which gave it the candy cane swirl. Once I was happy with the swirl that I got, I then shaped the candy cane. And bam, world's largest candy cane. This thing looks awesome. I can't believe I made a candy cane this big. I did flatten this edge so it would be easier to put an edge on the actual sword part. So we're going to do what you do with candy canes and lick it until it becomes a sword. And we're gonna see how many licks it takes to make this a sword. 1. So obviously I didn't sharpen it using my tongue because I don't want diabetes and that would take forever. So instead, I used a series of torches and sandpaper to get as much of an edge on this as I could. It is not very sharp, but we're still gonna test it and have some fun with it anyway. I also did end up breaking right up here. I ended up breaking it, but I was able to use a torch to basically glue the pieces back together by melting the sugar, pressing them together, and fixing the seams. So I have no idea how long this is going to last. So we're gonna get to testing and try and cut through a few things, some holiday themed things, as well as some channel staples. So for our test today, we have some panettone, a banana, of course, and the Sam Makes snowman. And of course, we have the candy cane sword. So as of course, with any of my builds where I have to test sharpness, we are going to start with the tried and true banana test. So it's in there nice and secure. We're going to take this sword. I do not expect this thing to last long at all, but we are going to take my candy cane sword. This might be a very short video if this breaks on this one. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1. It actually cut it. Okay, I got it in a little bit tighter. Hopefully it holds. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. It cut the banana! Oh my god! Oh my god! So the cane part broke off. But look at this. It actually cut the banana. It actually cut the banana. Oh my god. Okay, so I don't actually need this part anyway. This is just the cane part. So I'm gonna set that aside and we're just going to use this, which actually makes it a bit more wieldy. The cane was getting in the way and was making it very hard to actually cut anything. I did not expect, like, I know it's a banana and these are obviously very easy to cut, but I did not expect it to be able to go through the banana. I think the next thing that we are going to cut through is the Sam Makes snowman. This is actually a lot more wieldy. It actually looks and kind of feels like one of those, I want to say they're Aztec swords where they had the obsidian placed into the edge of the sword. 3, 2, 1. Gah. It's not very sharp. It doesn't. There we go. It kind of cuts through the styrofoam. I mean, this thing is super cool. It may not be the sharpest, but it does. I mean, it would hurt. If you got hit with it, it would definitely hurt you. So next, we're going to move to the panettone. And of course, you can't have panettone without some powdered sugar. Oh yeah. All right, so we got a nice hefty dose of powdered sugar on here, and I think this one, we're just going to attempt a straight down cleave, and hopefully I don't shatter the rest of this, because I would like to vacuum seal this and save it forever. 3, 2, 1. 1. One. One. Look at how. All right, let's try again. 1. 1. Oh no! This is actually good because I can show you how I fixed the cane part. So it goes in like that. So we melt both sides. And then we stick together, let the sugar come out of the top a little bit, and then we push down flat. Okay, and then we gotta do it on this side. Just like that. Let it cool down for a second, and then we're going to smooth it out. Then we let it cool down, and we have a nice mended sword. All right, and then for the last thing, I'm going to get Mrs. Makes to toss this at me and see if I can cut it in the air. All right, in 3, 2, 1. Well, I'd say that about does it for this test. If this is the type of content that you like, please scroll down, press that subscribe button, and ring that little bell icon. I upload a new video every week, and I'd love to see you there. With that being said, I just want to give a special thanks to all of you during this holiday season. I wouldn't be doing any of this if it weren't for all of you out there. So thank you all, genuinely from my heart. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season celebrating whatever you celebrate. With that being said, thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.